Welcome back to Tonight with Cassidy. Tonight we have the hilarious Hannibal Buress. You may have seen him in movies like Daddy's Home and Baywatch, or shows like Broad City, or of course in his very funny comedy specials. Hannibal, how's it going?
It's going good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Now I said we have you here tonight, but we don't actually. You are up in Seattle because you're performing here in Portland at the Keller on Sunday night at 8 o'clock. But right now you're doing, I think, 6 shows in Seattle. Are they going well so far? Do you like the Northwest?
Doing 8 total
oh my goodness.
in Seattle.
I would
you ever
like
been to Wyoming?
I've not been to Wyoming. Is that where you just came from?
No, I've never been to Wyoming.
Oh.
I can't see you, and so it's weird.
I know,
I'm
I can see you.
just staring at myself.
I feel creepy. I can see you in the camera, but you can't see me.
Yeah, I can't
so
see
knows?
you, and you got all these advantages.
I could be like dancing over here. You would have no idea if I'm like even in the shot.
Anything. I just feel like that's not. I don't think it's fair.
So Hannibal, you have a new movie coming out soon called Tag, June 15th, right?
Yeah.
And it's actually about a group of grown men playing tag. If you were gonna pick a childhood game that you and your friends would play for a whole month every year, what would you pick?
Connect 4. But is the Connect 4 movie? I don't know what that story is. Have you ever seen combat juggling?
What? No, that's a thing?
Combat
a sport?
juggling. Yeah, that's a real thing. I didn't play it as a kid, but
it's never
I think
too late.
There should be a movie based on it.
Well,
who knows? Combat juggling sounds like a sport that originated in Portland.
That's very true.
Yeah, the best combat jugglers would be from Portland.
So Hannibal, we have a couple of questions because people love you all over the internet, of course. So a couple questions from people of the internet. First, Blake Hansel wants to know, what do you do in your downtime in cities when you're between shows?
I just chill out and work. We might record a podcast, just walk around, make strong eye contact with strangers, just playing chicken basically. Find some decent restaurants. I'll go to a spin class, some street yoga.
Next question comes from Matt Aquino. So one time, one of your jokes that a lot of people have probably seen is about pickle juice.
I have a situation in my apartment right now. I have a surplus of pickle juice in my apartment. Too much pickle juice, because after the pickles are gone, I don't like throwing out the pickle juice. It just feels wasteful. So lately I've been dipping my fingers in the pickle juice, and then I flick it on my sandwiches for flavor.
So Matt wants to know, when you go out, do people offer you pickle juice?
People have brought pickle juice to shows before, but then the pickle jar is already open, and I say, that's disgusting. I don't want that. I don't want pickle juice that's already had your fingers in it. What type of monster you think I am, and what type of monster are you?
So if someone's gonna bring pickle juice to you at the show, bring a full unopened jar of pickles.
Unopened jar of pickles is the best move.
JMC wants to know, what, you want a cookie or something?
What? You want a cookie or something?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Right? What kind of cookie would you pick if we had a cookie to send you to Seattle right now?
A lasagna cookie, or like a sushi cookie.
Ooh.
What's that one fish that nobody likes? Mackerel?
Oh,
is that the
mackerel
name of it?
cookie?
A mackerel.
Why do you want a cookie of a fish that no one likes?
Well, it's the way to rebrand it. The same way nobody liked kale at first. You kind of got to be a visionary and, get ahead of the game. And so I'm basically trying to gentrify mackerel, get ahead, invest a lot in it first, and then get it popping afterwards. It happens with real estate, kale, avocado toast.
If you were gonna have like a weird or unique cookie food truck in Portland, what would you call it?
Mackerels and macadamias.
People watching better not steal this idea, because we would like you to bring a food cart here to Portland.
They can take it. I'll make up something else.
Well, thank you so much, Hannibal. Again, Sunday night at the Keller Auditorium, 8 p.m. Have a good rest of your shows in Seattle. And yes.
Thank you.
I'm dancing with you over here. You can't see me.
This is how I feel.
Oh, I see. You have a spinny chair, though. I don't get the spinny chair. I have to do my spinning by myself.